So where are we at? Holy crap, it's a marvelous freaking Saturday. You guys are amazing. Hope you guys had a great Christmas. Check this out. Check out the Fox character. Um, really good move. Hitboxing working for I don't know what just happened. As you can see, there's some things we're still playtesting with it work for the boxer, so it should be a pretty easy fix. Should work for all the other characters because it's the same tag as the darkness attacker that you see there. So that attack can actually go between different planes, and that's a really good move. So I'm just guessing that I have to add some more. Yeah, it works for all the characters. Just gotta reorganize the hitboxes for them. Really, where we're at with this game, with the programming, is just connecting the hitboxes as I was talking about. So once I've done that, pretty much it's 2-player, and we got about 5 characters done. Program 1 character a day, connect the hitboxes to each character. Most tedious part, but it's actually easy if you can organize it all in one scene. I thought that I'd have to make like 200 different levels, but that's not the case. I can just remix it all in one scene, then place 2 characters inside of the actual level that has been detailed with scenery. So it's actually very simple for me to accomplish this. More simple than I thought it was going to be, since the remix option is actually a very powerful tool. If you're a creator, you should really use that. Follow me in Dreams on Young Tech's YouTube here, and tell me what you guys want to see in this fighting game. I'm at the point to where I'm really enjoying the way and how simple it is. It reminds me of Smash Bros. Some people said that themselves, and I'm really enjoying it. Like, from what I can see, there's no errors, so it's it's going to be really fun. And when they add multiplayer, online multiplayer, if they do, that's going to greatly enhance this project. And again, that's not the only project that I have made. The other great project that I made, this right here is like the first game that I actually started making, I think. That's why it's all the way over here. And it's Polybius. So this right here is such a great, outstanding project in my eyes that, like, I knew that I had to like take a break on it because it's something. It's something. I haven't, like, should probably rewind it. I haven't played this in a good minute. So I'm gonna rewind. And if you guys remember, which you guys probably don't, yeah, this is pretty freaking dope. It's pretty freaking sick. It actually has a story. So when I first started Dreams, this is the first type of game that I started with. I wanted to like make something with a story. I still haven't like fixed everything that you see there whenever it comes to text wise. I started making text, like I started using my rap flow, you know what I'm saying? Because I noticed that like if I can flow it, then it's probably the right way to type it, you know what I'm saying? So let me tell you, a man-made Polybius. So if I can like flow it really easily, then that's pretty much how I'm doing my English skills here. And it's actually a fantastic way to do it, in my opinion. So here we are. It's actually a first-person shooter, really freaking well done. I'm actually impressed. I'm thoroughly impressed by this, and holy crap, I'm impressed by this. I need to release this, but it's not even, it's like 20, 30, maybe 45 minutes of gameplay so far. And I really wanted to like make it interesting, scary. That's where we were going. Concepts, you know what I'm saying? And you could probably like see how, like, you know, intense, how freaking intense I was going with this. I like put every little freaking thing I could into this. I was put some religious themes. I was like determined, and this is where I like figured out most of the logic that you can like if I wouldn't have made this, then I wouldn't have known how to make my first my fighting game. Because in order to make CPUs, you can't use the follower gadget. You have to use another method that I learned making this, which was actually really important. So had I not have made this, like with every game that I made, it just sort of like ended up clicking. So yeah, you're probably, I mean, it's a really astounding project. So I wouldn't be surprised if you weren't astounded or were, you know what I'm saying? Because it's like really, it's pretty vast. I decided to make it green because somebody like trolled me and said, no blood, so we just made that green. I remember having to do that. Your boy got scared. It even has notes because I felt that would like make it like this is where I learned level design. Polybius was where I learned level design. And then whenever I was making my 2D game, the fighter, I learned how to like severely fix this glitch. So there is a glitch here. I think I fixed it here already. But there's a glitch with the walls. But I learned how to fix that in the fighting game. So now I can retweak this. So it like all works out. So the tape allows you to see invisible things. And, you know, it's like, you know, really, really cool. Really, really cool. Never been done before. Really, really intense, actually. So where we are, I'm getting lost. So in here you fight your first bad guy, get introduced to the game mechanics. You won't see him unless, you know. And I really wanted to get like the serial killer vibe. And I got that with the way I was walking. And that's what I was trying to accomplish. I wasn't really, you know, taping or fast forward. So there's like game mechanics, you know, outside of your control. But then you edit footage to like take enemies down. So once you start editing that footage, you shouldn't have to worry about it. Yeah. But there's like things you can go back and see because of that. And there's extra notes, see everything, you know. So I haven't found a VCR. I really wanted to like get like people interested, which is why like I left those kind of tidbits. And there's a VCR in the next level. The next level is increasingly harder than this one was. Here's your first boss. So this is where I learned how to like sort of make bosses. I remember making this. Like it's it's really good. I know. It's really impressive. And then there's like lives as an unlockable, so I decided to add unlockables, focusing a lot on what can make people like, you know, want to play it. Then I started realizing that I probably shouldn't do that, because even if the game is like, you know, you don't want it to like interfere with people's lives, you know what I'm saying? But at the same time, you know, I want it to be fun. So really, I stopped focusing on the aspect of this game being scary around this point and more fun, which I think was a good decision. But then I think I'm gonna like try to figure out a way to start making it scary again, if that makes sense. So I think that's what I'm gonna do. Like I'm gonna like go up and down with that. Scary, fun, scary. So I don't want to like just, you know, make it fun for the sake of it being entertaining. I also want it to which is also why the character is more more of a arcade looking character by design, the person holding the gun. So I felt like, since we are technically playing Polybius the arcade, I felt like that would be more interesting than an actual realistic play like this sculpture you see here. And it's really, I'm impressed by like how little glitches I actually see. There's really none. Like I think I went back and I polished this game. Like if I wanted to release it now, then it's ready to go. And the reason why I'm so hard with this is because I wanted people to like know that Dreams is capable of such things. So I know my new subscribers, what's up guys, the reason why I'm showing you guys this is so you guys seen my first game, my first project. And I didn't know anything about Little Big Planet. So if I can learn this stuff, and I'm saying the logic is almost exactly like Little Big Planet. So Little Big Planet is better than Shadows easy coming into Dreams. But if I can learn stuff, like I feel like I'm doing a freaking good job, you know what I'm saying? And yeah, it's definitely doable. Especially if you play LBP. And I have a Little Big Planet, I played LPP, but I didn't get into the creative side. LP, it was a thing back then. So I really wanted to make that satisfying. So satisfying. And the door opens. Now, I'm not sure about this next part being glitch free. I'm honestly unsure. I know I made it harder. So we're actually going into some uncharted territory. All I know is that everything should be good. Yeah. And there's like one glitch with the locker with a text box popping up, and I think that's it. And this is a cutscene. So this is where I started making it scary again, So, in order to make a level like this, you have to understand focal points. You have to understand art a little bit, focal points and stuff like that. Stuff that makes the eye draw near to it. And that's how you can make some interesting stuff. You guys might want to read this. You can pause the video if you want to. And I really had to like go back and make sure things were working properly, if that makes sense. Right here, there was supposed to be a login screen, but I decided to take it out because it was mainly just because it was too hard to figure out the person's logic who created it. I have no idea where that thing is. Right here, there's a barrier if you don't, you know. Really want to show you guys the thing, the little zombie thing. And you can like, whoa, what's that? Oh, I know what that is. Happens. So I lost some health, I think. There it is. My camera might go out. So it does start attacking you, and you can hide behind these boxes if you get away in time. It's really interesting. I really wanted to get that down right here. You're gonna like find notes down here, find enough of them, learn about game design. I really wanted to make this kind of thing for Dreams. It's really vast. So I hope you guys enjoy this. I hope you guys enjoyed your Saturday. Thanks for subscribing, and peace out, guys.